Sir Alex Ferguson calls for Glazers to sever ties with INEOS after Ashworth's dismissal. In a dramatic turn of events, Sir Alex Ferguson has publicly expressed his outrage following the recent sacking of Dan Ashworth as Manchester United's sporting director. This dismissal, orchestrated under the partnership of Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS, comes shortly after Ferguson himself was removed from his position as the club's ambassador. His passionate response has reignited discussions about the current management structure at United and the future direction of the club. Context of the dismissals. Dan Ashworth has been a key figure in Manchester United's football operations, known for his expertise in player development and strategic planning. His sudden departure has raised concerns among fans and former players alike. Ferguson voiced his frustration, stating, "After they sacked me as ambassador, now they have sacked Dan Ashworth. Glazers, cut them off." This statement underscores his belief that the recent leadership changes pose a serious threat to the club's values and long-term success. Ferguson's own removal as ambassador, a role that symbolizes the club's rich history and tradition, has added to the alarm among supporters. His commitment to Manchester United has been unwavering, and his absence from an influential position raises questions about the direction the club is taking. Criticism of the INEOS partnership. The partnership between Sir Jim Ratcliffe and INEOS was initially met with cautious optimism, as many hoped it would lead to new investment and revitalization within the club. However, Ferguson's comments suggest a growing concern that the partnership may prioritize commercial interests over the club's storied legacy and sporting excellence. He emphasized the need for stability and continuity, warning that the current trajectory could jeopardize the club's future. Ferguson's call for the Glazers to sever ties with INEOS reflects a broader sentiment among the fanbase that the leadership is out of touch with the club's core values. Many supporters feel that the decisions being made are not in the best interests of Manchester United and could lead to long-term damage. Implications for Manchester United. The dismissal of Dan Ashworth, coupled with Ferguson's public outcry, highlights the precarious situation facing Manchester United. As the club navigates a challenging landscape, Ferguson's passionate plea serves as a critical reminder of the need for accountability and a return to the principles that have historically defined the club. Fans are increasingly anxious about the potential consequences of mismanagement, fearing that without a clear vision and commitment to excellence, Manchester United risks losing its competitive edge. Ferguson's voice adds weight to the calls for change, emphasizing that the club must prioritize its legacy and values moving forward. Conclusion. The sacking of Dan Ashworth as sporting director and Sir Alex Ferguson's subsequent demand for the Glazers to cut ties with INEOS underscore the growing discontent surrounding Manchester United's leadership. As the club faces crucial decisions about its future, it is imperative that management prioritizes the values and traditions that have made United a global football powerhouse. With passionate advocacy from figures like Ferguson, fans remain hopeful for a renewed commitment to the club's legacy and a brighter future ahead.